100 years ago, monsters raged across Victusia. They destroyed farms, decimated the dwindling animal population, and attacked our people on sight. Famine and death swept the land. No one had dared to hunt and cook monsters for centuries, fearing their cursed flesh. It was then that King Heinrich and Chef Robichaud delivered Victusia from the brink of extinction. Together, they built the finest culinary institution this world has ever seen, the Battle Chef Brigade, a legion of elite soldier chefs on the frontier of the culinary world. Now, battle chefs across the land stand as our protectors and providers, bringing monster cuisine from hunt to table. As summer begins, so does our tournament, drawing forth the next generation of culinary warriors. What new styles of cooking will we witness this year? What tantalizing dishes will be revealed? This year's tournament is sure to be our fiercest yet.
I'm off to the market.
Don't buy the blue squiggle again. It tasted spoiled last time.
I'll ask the Brigadiers about it. Where's Saskia?
Trying to wake Mina up.
She just keeps saying 10 more minutes.
Mina, get down here now.
Saskia, let's go. We're already late.
Mina, if you don't come down this instant.
I'm up. Stop yelling. Is the restaurant on fire or something?
You know it's busiest on Fridays. Finish that Karana Mapo Tofu order for table 2.
All right. Ma, these ingredients taste a bit off to me.
A cup, 1 bao run noodle soup.
On it.
You stayed up training for the Brigade again, didn't you?
It was Saskia's idea.
Huh, I suppose it was Saskia's idea the last 10 times, too. You know, your father and I would love you to apply, but we need you here. We're not going to be around forever, and your sister isn't even married.
Ma, please.
Ah, I just saw Simon outside. Go gather some fresh ingredients. He looks like he's in the mood for something off-menu. I can always tell by how much he's slouching.
His standards aren't that high. A 50-point dish should do.
Hey, Mina. Got a new experiment for me to try?
You bet. Only the finest from our backyard. Dig in.
It's horrible. Oh, blah.
What? That can't be. I tasted it myself.
Nah, it's actually good. But I have to keep your ego in check.
Don't scare me like that.
Oh, Simon, it looks like we'll need some extra satchels of grain and flour. We're running through it a lot faster than expected. Mina, go over to Simon so he doesn't have to make a double trip.
I really don't mind. You live so close by.
Hush. I'll go.
Give this money to his father when you get there.
Thank you, Mrs. Han.
Be back in a flash. Simon, wait. Before we get there, I need to tell you something.
What's up?
I'm not going to be around for a while.
Ah, did you get grounded for Brigade training again?
This isn't a joke. I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to run away from home.
Mina, I think you're way too old for that now.
I'm not throwing a tantrum. Mom and Dad will never let me leave for the Brigade. If I wait for their permission, I'll be stuck cooking the same recipes for the same people forever.
That's not necessarily true. You could...
When I make it in, I'll get to travel the land and learn about everything in the world of food. That's more than I could ever do here.
You're serious then?
Dead serious. I've got what it takes, and I'm not growing enough around here where everyone's happy just doing the same old stuff. Well...
Your mom is gonna flip. And the only person who scares me more than my dad is your mom. Couldn't you wait till the restaurant picks back up a bit?
Plenty of new travelers will be passing through on their way to the proving tournament. They'll be fine.
You don't own a coin your parents haven't given you first. How are you gonna... Mina Han, you rogue. Now I'm gonna be an accomplice.
I knew I could count on you. This money is just enough to apply, and a bit extra. Think you could help a neighbor out and spot me some flour?
I don't like this. But how can I refuse my favorite neighbor?
Thank you, Simon.
We should get going. Our parents are gonna be annoyed that we're taking so long. God of barley, give me strength. Your mom is gonna kill me.
I'll name a dish after you in the tournament. Before I go, how about one more practice, hey Kiki?
Sure. Why don't we practice with wind magic one last time?
All right. We should have some time before Ma gets back from Auntie's house.
I can't believe our little Mimi is all grown up. It's really happening. Ooh, before I forget, did you pack enough underwear?
What? I think so.
Remember, I gave you some of Dad's stationery. I want you to write every week.
Kiki, stop acting like Mom.
Hey, I have to make sure I'm not allowing you out to die in a ditch somewhere.
Well, I'll have plenty of underwear and stationery with me in that ditch.
All right, you better get going.
Thanks, Kiki. You have no idea what this opportunity means to me.
Oh, I know. Don't screw up. And here, take this cookie jar with you. A little reminder of home.
Aw, right on Kiki's cloak. I have to give this back, you know.
They say it's good luck for that to happen when you first come into town.
Huh? That's gross. Who says that?
It's a capital thing. I'm Thrash, by the way. You're looking to register for the tournament, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I'm Mina. Nice to meet you. How'd you know I was here for the tourney?
That's a knife bag at your side. And you've got a panhandle sticking out of the back of your satchel.
Right.
Marking the other contestants is easy. You can sense a special aura about them, burning with excitement. Look at me getting all worked up. Anyway, this is the back of the line. Up there with the pink-haired woman is where we register.
Wow. That's a lot of contestants.
This isn't even the half of it. I hear there's somewhere around 50 hopefuls.
That's so awesome. But this line, yeesh. I just walked 30 miles and I don't have the energy for this.
Well, you can cut in front of me if you like.
Really? You're so kind, thanks. Okay, this isn't gonna do. Time for some Mina magic.
Huh?
I'll see you around. Gotta go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just trying to get through. There we go.
Next! Hey, she cut!
Hi, I'm here for the...
It'll be 10 gold to register.
Yes, I have that. Here you go.
Take this form and fill it out. Hand it to the gentleman to my right. Next!
Mina Han. Age 21. From the Windy Village. Title? Let's see. Well, Simon always calls me the Iron Stomach since I can eat anything. Done.
Here is your registration number. Don't lose it. If you do, tough bricks. Tomorrow, your orientation is at 6 a.m. and the opening ceremony is at 4 p.m.
6 a.m. I better go find a place to stay and rest up.
Well, well, well.
Let's talk.
Huh? Huh.
Good afternoon. Room for one?
How much per night?
2 gold a night, and we have complimentary breakfast here. My wife cooks up a storm. If you're here for the tournament, you can stay for the entirety of the competition for 20. It's a steal.
Perfect. Although, that leaves me with nothing left. And what if I get eliminated early? No, I'm not gonna get kicked out. I can do this.
If you need to scrounge up some change, You could always do one of the jobs available in town.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir.
That'll do. Enjoy your stay and break the dish.
What? Oh,
Let me show you to your room.
wow, this is really nice.
We do our best. I'll let you get settled in. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Thank you, sir. Maybe I'll just take a small nap. What time is it? Interesting. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
Oops. Sorry about that.
No, I wasn't looking where I was going. There's quite a few smells wafting around here, of the unbathed nature.
I just got in yesterday myself. I'm registered for the tournament and everything. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no! I slept through orientation!
Oh my. Well, if you need someone to get you up to speed, I'd be happy to help. I'm Kieran.
Mina! That would be so great!
We can use the practice kitchen so you're not going into things cold tomorrow. I'll act as your referee. But first, let's find you an opponent.
Good day. Hello.
Interesting.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Hey there, Blue.
Curious. Thrash, I was wondering if you'd like to get a little practice in. How about it?
Sure. I live for cooking battles. We should have just enough time before the opening ceremony, and you won't want to miss that.
Good. I see you've found a partner. Let's head to the practice kitchen and get started.
Let's do this.
So, what exactly do I need to do to make it into the brigade?
You must challenge other chefs in town to matches similar to this. Official matches are carried out in the Kitchen Coliseum, overseen by Chairman Common and the judges. Contestants must earn 7 wins to enter the final round. Chefs with 3 losses are eliminated.
But that won't happen to us, right, Mina?
No way! We're going to make it to the final round!
Yes. As for the cooking itself, there are 3 things to avoid if you don't want to lose points during judging. First, always incorporate the match's theme ingredient in your dishes. Second, make sure to place your dishes in front of the judges within the time limit. Third, don't leave anything harmful to the judges in your ingredients, like poison.
There's also a way to gain points, and that's by using ingredients that match the judges' taste preferences.
Alright, I think I got it. Let's do this.
Very well. Provide me with a dish predominantly flavored with earth. And your theme ingredient for this round is... Karana. Oh, I never thought I'd get to say this, but in the words of Chairman Common, Vive la Brigade!
Gotta hurry.
Well done, you two. Let's see what we have here. Wonderful. Delicious. It is with pride I announce our winner is Mina. Congratulations.
Yeah!
I was hoping this would calm me down, but now I'm more excited for the tournament to start than before. That was a great warm-up. Mina, you're a strong competitor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're so serious while cooking. It's admirable, but don't get too tense. I can see your mind racing in a million directions. Don't forget to breathe.
It's funny how I forget to do that when I'm concentrating really hard. I've never battled against chefs from all around the country before.
Just think of all the different cuisines and techniques assembled here for the tournament. It's a taste of the world.
Speaking of which, I think I hear some music starting up. Let's go and enjoy the opening ceremonies. Good practice.
Welcome, one and all. Victusia opens its arms to the world for the annual Battle Chef Brigade Tournament. We wait with bated breath to discover which incredible contestants will join the ranks of the Brigade this year. Chefs, I implore you to search within yourselves and draw forth your deepest convictions and abilities. Tomorrow, the battles will commence. But for now, let us join together in celebrating the strength of our land and its people. Vive la Brigade!
Attention! Rise and shine, soldier!
Instructor Razzle!
Mina Han, are you not feeling well?
No, ma'am. I'm feeling great.
Your fellow contestants have all gotten at least one match under their belts.
Kurds. Fallen behind already?
You need to get moving, cadet.
Yes! Wait, where do I even start?
My dear, if you had just woken up in time, you would have caught the briefing.
I'm so sorry, Instructor.
There's no more time to lose. Get dressed and go warm up with Thorn at the Hunter's Guild.
Yes, ma'am!
How are you?
How may I be of service?
Curious.
Pecorino! Shoo! Shoo! Stop eating my experiment!
Is this a pet store?
Settle down, miss, and have some tea. Bree, Fontina, get out of there!
I'm Mina, by the way.
John, Belchior, gastronomy wizard extraordinaire at your service.
Wow, that's some title. What do you do here exactly?
Well, my lady, I'm in the process of creating a super flavor enhancer. It'll accentuate the consumer's favorite flavors, so it'll be universally delicious. I'm calling it Ambrosia!
How are you going to make this happen?
My experiment requires me to extract the essence of 100 different dishes, but the progress is slow. I'm looking for assistance, but you'd be surprised how many people in town are allergic to cats.
Well, it sounds interesting to me. Is it a paid job?
Of course! I'm a professional. The Brigade funds all my research.
So, how can I help?
Most of my recipes are almost complete. I just need a hand finishing them up. Would you be so kind? Well done! You're a natural! Stop by anytime you have a free moment. It looks like Pecorino has taken a liking to you, and I'm sure he'd appreciate you visiting.
Any news? How are things?
Curious.
What's up?
Can you not?
So you're here to apply for the line order cook possession? Can you handle all the orders?
My family owns a restaurant back home, so I've got some experience. I've never worked anywhere else, though.
We'll get you into the swing of things here. Beat the tournament happening. I'm swamped with customers from out of town. I'm also a bit short-staffed, since 2 of my sous chefs are off trying to earn their wings for the Brigade.
I'll do my best.
Here at the Crescent, we prioritize the customer's time and hunger. Not everyone has the time or coin for an exquisite meal cooked by a real battle chef. That's where you come in, Recruit. Your goal as a line order cook is to fill customers' orders as quickly as possible. For each order, all that matters is that the requested taste gem pattern is somewhere in the dish. Our pans here don't even get hot enough to upgrade taste gems, so don't make any big plans for grandiose dishes. Here, try this on for size.
choice!
Oh, excellent.
Absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Well done, recruit. You've managed to exceed my expectations.
I do my best.
Well, I hope you'll return. The Crescent could use a chef like you.
Good afternoon. I was told to report here for warm-ups. Are you Thorn?
Maybe I was too suffocating for her.
Pardon?
I mean, is 20 messenger doves one too many? Maybe it was the Manticore trophy I sent.
I'm sorry, but are you the one in charge here?
Oh, yeah. You're another tournament baby, aren't you? Give me a second to strap up my boots and we'll head to the arena and see what you're worth.
Sure.
Okay, you have your gold. I always have more challenges on the bounty board, so come back later. Or don't. Not many do. Most people are all about the coin.
Well, thank you for the instruction today.
Weakling.
Welcome, citizens and esteemed guests, to the inaugural day of this year's Proving Tournament. It is my great honor to preside over what will assuredly be a pulse-pounding centennial. The contestants before you have traveled from across Victusia to showcase their skills in the illustrious Kitchen Coliseum. Only an elite few will rise from the ranks and emerge as brigadiers. Let's hear it for their bravery! Mina Han loves dreaming up adventurous new dishes at her family restaurant. Hailed in her town as the Iron Stomach, she's sure to serve up intriguing creation.
My stomach's definitely not made of iron right now.
Mina! This competitor is said to be a descendant of Grand Matriarch Kill, and is known for her unorthodox ingredients. Shiv Zaya, the Acid Tongue!
You're not even worth it.
Shiv! It's my pleasure to present our longest-running judge, Ambassador Akebo!
You're too kind, Chairman. It's an honor and a privilege to sit at the judge's platform for the centennial. Ah, there's nothing like a dish with plenty of fire to invigorate the senses.
People of Victusia, I struggled with the choice for today's theme ingredient for weeks before it came to me during meditation. Simplicity. One of King Heinrich's favorite monsters to hunt and eat, charging across the plains and forests in dangerous herds. Bow run! Chefs, please place your dishes on the judge's platform within the time limit. Grace this kitchen with the best cooking you have to offer. Vive la Brigade!
Where did you learn to do that?
This? My mom taught me. She was an amateur battle chef.
Well, it's not like it's impressive or something.
Of course not. Let's get cooking.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what our judge has to say about your efforts.
The flavor, it's outstanding. Outstanding.
The Iron Stomach's done it. Minahan wins.
All right.
This tournament is becoming a joke. The dishes you put up would never have passed the standards of our ancestors. Nevertheless, it's customary in my culture to give the victor a token. Here. We use it to protect toddlers from getting burned when they first start cooking.
I am exhausted. This was only my first match. I'm gonna have to pace myself here. I haven't even realized till now that I'm hungry. I cooked all day and didn't eat anything for myself. I'll eat a big breakfast tomorrow, too.
Look at her go. It's like a trash compactor.
Huh?
We're just admiring your appetite. You're like me. I could eat a whole food truck and still be a stick.
What's a food truck?
You're Mina Han, aren't you? I heard about the Iron Stomach at the opening ceremony.
Oh, wow. No one in my village actually calls me that. Just my friend. I think the tournament committee tries to play everyone up. I'm nothing special.
Hey now, don't say that. Having a stomach made of iron is pretty incredible. Mine's made of paper. Plus, you're here, and only the best of the best are in Capital City.
We'll see. Either way, I'm really excited for the opportunity.
How'd it go? Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be, graves to dig up.
See ya!
Oh, here, catch.
Huh. A metal trinket of some sort. What a strange guy. Did he say he was going to dig up graves?
Hey there, Blue.
Curious.
Oh.
Interesting.
How are you?
We've got all the kitchenware you need, and then some.
Always a pleasure.
I'm closed for business today, so get lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold it! I'm just kidding. I should really pack up and go somewhere, though. Maybe the caverns, deep in the mountains, where I can be warm, yet never have to see the outside world again.
Jeez, what's with all the doom and gloom? And I thought I was hard on myself.
What would a youngster like you know? Girl, you wouldn't happen to be versed in remedy foods, would you?
I'm sorry, instructor. That sounds like something Kieran would know. She's usually around Belkior's workshop.
The cat geezer. I'm looking for headache relief, not a headache giver.
Greetings, recruit. Most of my guests don't have a lot of time to chat, but the few that do tell grand stories. In addition to your wages, I'm happy to share my favorite of the day with you, if you do a good job.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.
Just remember that if you take too long to serve customers, they'll leave. Let's not keep them waiting.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, that looks great.
Oh, nice.
Very much appreciated. Perfectly delicious. Thank you.
Oh, excellent.
It's good.
Absolutely wonderful.
Thank you. Good enough for a tail?
Mm-hmm. A woman came in today spreading strange rumors of a Karana with an evil aura. Claimed it snuck into her house and tried to eat her dog.
Yikes. I've never heard of a Karana doing that before.
Quick, quick! There's so much to do! Swiss, stop biting my toes!
Belchior, I was wondering something. I couldn't stop thinking about it over breakfast.
What's that?
This seems like an awful lot of work for just one batch of formula. Even if it's the ultimate, will you have to make all these recipes and extract their essences every time?
Ha! That's a good question, my astute assistant. If I'm successful, the Brigade will assist me in reproducing ambrosia more efficiently. Then chefs from all around can have a bottle to spray my flavor magnifier on anything.
Interesting. This won't be a shortcut to proper cooking, though, will it?
Never. Like any seasoning, it can be used properly, but it can also... Come again anytime. I might need you for cat sitter duties at some point. These furballs are getting unwieldy.
Welcome to the practice kitchen, Cadet. Have you been here before?
Yes. I fit in a quick practice match with Kieran and Thrash before the opening ceremony.
A wise decision. Well then, you know that you're free to use this kitchen as long as you like. Practicing isn't a requirement, but if you're ever unsure of a new tool you've acquired or new tastes you've discovered, consider coming here before challenging someone.
Makes sense to me.
Good. I'm off to check in on the others.
Let us begin.
I woke this morning reminded of a quote from the legendary Chef Robichaud. An ingredient is only as extraordinary as the chef who wields it. When I look at our contestants, I see the precision of their blades and the richness of 10,000 flavors boiling in their hearts. Extraordinary doesn't even begin to cut it. I cannot wait to see the wonders they have in store for our judge today. Riding on the winds of her first victory, the Iron Stomach is ready to claim another win. Mina! Kieran has studied medicinal gastronomy since childhood. Her unwavering attention to detail earned her the title, the Decisive Blade, from her instructors.
An interesting matchup indeed.
Kieran! That judge is head mistress of the prestigious Horus Academia. Please welcome Instructor Meridane!
You've no need to flatter me so. We'll soon discover just how competent these chefs truly are. Water is mercurial by nature. A chef that truly masters its flavor becomes as adaptive as the energy itself. It is in your best interest to impress me with it.
For today's theme ingredient, we look to a beast that has a heart of fire. Every hunter knows the fearsome dragon! Vive la Brigade!
That's it.
you remembering to breathe, Mina?
Oops. Right. Thanks.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what our judge has to say about your efforts.
Scrumptious. A delicacy.
The Iron Stomach clenches another hard-fought victory. Mina Han wins!
Woohoo!
You certainly are more resourceful than you appear. I underestimated you.
Gee, thanks.
I meant only to say that you show a lot of promise for your age. Here, take this. May it aid you in your battles ahead.
Let's
I should really study more recipes right now, but... I'll just take a quick nap first. Hey, what you reading?
Oh, I'm just perusing the new expertise tome I bought from Louie and Louie.
Expertise?
Yes, it's the study of a particular esoteric cooking style or technique. You should really take a look into some. Judges award bonuses for demonstrating the use of expertises. Here, you can have one of mine. I've got the contents of that tome committed to memory.
Really? Wow.
You're welcome. If you don't mind, though, I have to get...
Oh.
Oh!
Interesting.
How's it going?
Watch yourself, girl. Otzi is missing and he's very crafty. Not to mention deadly.
Who's Otzi?
Well, now we may begin.
instructor.
Your phone needs work.
Minahan, reporting for duty.
Right on time. I've got an hotel ready for you once you've finished your shift. Get to it.
Yes, chef.
Oh, thank you, dearie. Perfectly delicious.
Thanks.
Looks good.
Oh, thanks.
Surprisingly good. All right.
Delicious.
Very much appreciated.
Then what happened?
He pointed to the scar on his arm and revealed that it wasn't the mark of a monk.
Whoa, just because they lost the match? Whoops, it's later than I realized. I've got to...
I've got a slew of real noggin twisters here. I'm so glad you showed up.
What's the issue?
Oh, getting the essences out of dishes is getting more complicated the further down my list I go. Well, let's try our best. Keep thinking like that, and you'll be a master gastronomist in no time.
Let's do this!
It's another glorious day in the Kitchen Coliseum, and our contestants are becoming more skillful with each dish they prepare. Much like the fire in our chefs' hearts, the spirit of this tournament burns ever brighter. This small-town chef has become something of a crowd favorite. Please welcome the Iron Stomach, Mina. Father of two and champion of Orc fusion cuisine, Thrash's priorities are family, community, and good food. Few can stand before his might as the benevolent Berserker!
Yeah, show me what you got!
Thrash! Today we welcome back Ambassador Akebo to the judges' platform.
Ah, what a fine day for a match. I'm anxious to taste today's dishes. At the annual Fire Festival, local food stands make spicy kebabs that are out of this world. I'd like to see the contestants bring that kind of fiery flavor to today's challenge.
The next judge is the famed... In my youth, I refused to eat this beast's meat out of fear its curse would pass to me. Like our ancestors, I feared what I didn't understand. Luckily, our chefs today are fearless in the face. Brisket! Vive la Brigade!
You know it.
I'd expect nothing less from the second best battle chef in the arena.
We'll see who's laughing when I win.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Expertly crafted. Delicious!
Positively superb. My congratulations!
Another stunning victory for the Iron Stomach. Minahan wins!
All right!
Hey, you're really amazing, you know that? That was a fun match! I hope we get to battle alongside one another someday.
Wow, thanks, Thrash. Jeez, my face is getting all red, isn't it?
I want you to have this. It's from my home tribe. If you make it into the Brigade and become famous, I don't want you to forget about old Thrash.
Everyone's cuisines are so different here. I bet Kiki and... Instructor,
Is that what you think just from me showing up? I'm checking in with all the contestants.
I'm sorry. Well, I have 3 wins on my belt now.
I've heard. Once you've completed that, you're cleared for the proof.
The 3-round gauntlet against the Brigade's most talented chefs?
Are you prepared to face the fun?
Thinking about it just...
I believe in you. Just...
Thank you, ma'am.
And did I hear you say that you'd give it all away to find the love?
You have a beautiful...
Oh, thank you, recruit. Don't think I'll let you slack off because I'm in a good mood.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Delicious! so excited.
Ooh-wee.
Pontita's been so happy today. And that's the most I've ever gotten out of Caesar. Pontita!
Yes?
Should I give it to her? I think they might act... I just wanted...
You're welcome. Now get out of here, recruit.
It's not my secret to tell.
What's up?
Did you kill all those monsters by yourself?
This lot. These are just the leftovers. I've sent the rest as a gift.
Instructor? Maybe you should go next door and visit Belchior. Spending time with his cats could be good for you.
You want me to end up like that old fart smothered in cats?
Maybe you'd prefer being surrounded by living things instead of...
How dare you insult my collection? You have no idea how hard I fought to earn these trophies.
I'm deeply sorry. I didn't mean to...
Leave! When you return next, you had better come with more respect.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Greetings.
Colby, stop fighting with your sister this instant.
The kittens seem extra rowdy today. Is something going on?
Oh, Kieran just gave him a new toy. She means well, but now I have to deal with the mayhem. You might be on your own today. I've got to separate these wrestlers.
You can count on me, sir.
Another successful day. Thank you for your help, Mina.
How's it going?
Fine.
Welcome once again to the most invigorating exhibition of culinary excellence in all of Victusia. Yesterday we mourned with contestants who suffered their second loss, and cheered those who dazzled our judges' persnickety palates. Like the pounding tides of the Silian Sea, the Iron Stomach seems unstoppable. Mina! Our next contestant declined to provide a title, saying, "I don't need a fancy title to make great food. I present Caesar!" Caesar! Today, these chefs seek to please two of the sharpest minds of our age. The first I'm proud to present is Instructor Meridane.
At ease, Chairman. You are no longer a student of mine, after all. My attention is focused solely on the techniques of these chefs. Be careful not to oversaturate today's dish with bold flavors. Doing so will bury the intoxicating crispness of water.
With each challenge that passes, these chefs reveal more of themselves through their creations. I look forward to learning more today. Foraging for ingredients is a vital skill. So today, I ask you to scour the Skylands for a bit of earth to ground your dish.
This Skylands delicacy used to be so rare that it was exclusively eaten by royalty. Even now, wind fruit! Vive la Brigade!
Energies. Where did I put that blasted spatula?
Do you need help looking for it? I'm happy to come over and...
Stay where you are.
Or I could just stay here.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
A delicacy. Delightful.
Exactly what I wanted. Totally imbalanced.
It seems no iron skillet can stand up to the might of the iron stomach. Minahan wins!
Yeah!
Match well fought, sir.
Can it?
Eh? We had a deal. I'm starving. Wanna go grab a bite at Crescent?
This, wasn't part of the deal.
You're hungry too. I heard your stomach rumbling earlier.
Fine. And here. It was my daughter's from when she was little. But I have no use for it. It would suit you better.
Thank you. So, you have a daughter? And what's she like?
Quiet.
Is that a description or a command?
Yes.
I should probably get some dinner, but I just want to sleep. Huh? What's going on over there?
Admit it. Your family donates to Judge Meridane's academy. She gave you a free pass on that win.
If you actually knew anything about me or my family, you'd know that couldn't be farther from the truth.
Just how many of your royal family members are in the Brigade? It's obvious nepotism.
If you have an issue, bring it up with the tournament committee. I'm sure they'll find your accusations to be baseless.
Ha! Run away like the cheat you are!
This was your third loss. You're out of the competition. Learn to take that in stride. You can always try again another year.
Why, you...
Mina!
Ah! You cut my hand!
I'm sorry, but you were about to hurt my friend.
We need to get an officer. Can anyone help us?
Oh, goodness. I told you something terrible was brewing in town.
What happened here?
She just threw her dagger at me!
I was aiming for your skewer. It was an accident. You raised your weapon and...
It looks to be only a scratch. Let's get that wrapped up. The three of you come with me.
I've got a medical kit at the inn.
What are you all standing around for? Move along! Now! I see. Shiv, you come from an honorable lineage as well. There's no need to throw dirt on Kieran's family. Your great-grandmother is the fabled Kiln, isn't she? Uniting the orc tribes by way of her cross-culture cuisine. She'd be ashamed of your attitude throughout this competition.
Of course. Taking Kieran's side.
It seems to me that the only one who expected an easy win based on their background is you. The fact remains, contestants are not allowed to draw weapons on one another in town. It's a designated safe zone. In accordance with Article 7 of the Proving Tournament rules, you are hereby expelled from the competition for 2 years.
What? This is bull!
As for you, Mina, even though you tried to protect Kieran, you also broke the rules. You've injured Shiv's hand. And just think if your dagger had missed and hit a townsperson.
I'm sorry, Instructor.
You should have gotten an officer to handle the situation. You too must be expelled for endangering the people around you.
Is this the only way? Although I understand the seriousness of the situation, I don't think Shiv or Mina truly meant any serious harm. Tensions were high. Threats were made.
Kieran, say your farewells to them. They're expected to leave tomorrow morning.
Mina, I'm so sorry. Listen, everything is going to work out. Don't give up. Mina?
Can't you give her another day to take it easy? She's heartbroken.
Mina needs to keep working. She has the same spirit I had at her age, including my weakness.
I'm standing right here, you two.
Sorry, Mimi. I tried. Why don't you go on restocking duty? I can peel the potatoes.
I'd rather peel the potatoes.
I think some exercise would be good for you. Get some fresh air.
All right, fine.
Be quick about it. The restaurant is opening in just a moment. And I don't want you to use any wind magic or daggers. It's ruining the backyard.
Go wild. The only thing ruining the backyard is all the monsters piling up since we haven't had your combat skills to help us.
Saskia!
What? It's true. Let loose, Mimi.
Order up. 2 bao run noodle, 1 mapo tofu.
That's all you, Mina. I got her on the table.
Choice!
I can't wait.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Ah, Simon's on his way with another delivery. He's late.
Sorry, Mrs. Hahn. Our farm got attacked by a bow run, and the barn almost toppled over. Pops took care of it, though.
I'm glad you're both all right.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna be a kebab. Hey, Mina. Got anything new for me to try today?
Oh, hey. No, just the usual.
Mina, why don't you help Simon move the satchels into the cellar?
Let's go.
Now that we're done hauling all that grain, how about a word, huh? A sound? I don't even think I've heard you sneeze since you've been back.
What's there to talk about?
What is there to talk about? Like, a million different things. Like, how come no one has bothered to mention that the guy Saskia started dating needs to chew with his mouth closed?
Don't be mean. Saskia's happy. Alex is a nice guy. But he could eat a little bit neater.
Oh, there you go. Look at you using words and talking. You are alive.
Barely. I'm grounded for life. I'm going to be in that kitchen cooking the same things until I die. I can forget about seeing beyond this village ever again. Forget about the Brigade.
Well, now never mind.
What is it?
You could always run away again. Next year.
Oh, please. Like my mom would ever let me slip by again. I think this is it for me.
Staying here isn't so bad, is it? You can still test your experiments on me. I don't mind.
I'm the Iron Stomach, remember? Not you.
I know you're upset, but there's still so much here for you. The restaurant, your family, the old man shouting at the windmills every morning.
You don't get it at all. Just because you're satisfied with being stuck here doesn't mean that I am. I gotta get back to the house. Simon was just trying to help. I shouldn't have blown up on him. It's a good village. It's a good restaurant. I've got my family and Simon. Maybe I don't deserve to be here.
We should be thriving from the flow of travelers to and from the capital, but we're getting some unpleasant feedback lately.
I told you, didn't I? The produce from the market has been tasting strange for a while now. You need to confront the Brigadiers head on. We're paying good coin for their catches.
Ma, it's even more serious than that. People are getting sick.
From our food?
It's hard to pinpoint, but we may be contributing to the problem, along with some other restaurants.
Who's gotten sick?
Actually, I just saw Alex. He's running a fever, and I heard Simon isn't feeling well either.
All the restaurants get their goods from the same Brigadiers. There has to be something going on that we don't know about.
What's going on? Are we not opening today?
No, I'm afraid not. Mina, I think we need you to do some hunting for us, though.
The produce we purchased just isn't holding up once it's cooked. We'll need more from the backyard to make up for it.
Sure thing. Strange. The monsters are so... I don't really know what word to use.
On our walk to the market, Charles spun a tale about how he fended off a raging bow run from destroying his farm. At first, I thought he was boastful.
Simon's dad does love to exaggerate.
True, but Simon mentioned the attack yesterday. I don't think this is one of Charles's tall tales.
So what's this have to do with the market's goods?
I can't say for sure, but these monsters concern me. Their behavior's tumultuous at the best of times, and now they're more ferocious than ever. I wouldn't be surprised to learn they've been evolving.
Yeah, the timing is definitely suspicious. Plus, we haven't noticed anything weird with the grain Simon's brought over.
So only the monster meat has changed.
That's what we're thinking.
Mina, you've got the sharpest senses out of all of us. Take a closer look at these.
Okay. I hate to admit it, but I've been neglected.
You don't need to tell us that. No.
It's okay, Mina. Get the
Uh-oh. Yeah, I see some weird strands running through this marbling. The monster parts are breaking down more and more with every stir.
It doesn't taste too different at first, but when overmixed, it begins to sour.
What about these purple spots? You see them?
They're popping as we cook. Gross! We didn't actually serve this to customers, did we?
No way we did. This must be from spoiling within the past day.
Ugh, there's definitely a foulness to the taste now. I've never in my life seen this before.
Well, you certainly seem calm. Didn't you inspect the produce before buying?
Aw, pointing fingers isn't going to help anything. Ma, Pa, I think we should look at what Mina brought in from the garden earlier.
They're just as bad even though they're from our backyard.
Then it might not be the Brigadier's fault.
That just leaves a problem with the monsters themselves. How could this happen?
I'm not sure, but we'll have to be extra careful from now on. When you took the right precautions, it seemed like the poison dissipated.
It'll take more time to prep ingredients, but it's time I'm willing to take to ensure our food is safe.
Are we going to be able to open up again?
Let's keep testing our recipes tomorrow, and then we'll see.
Good work, Mina. I'm going to talk to the rest of the village leaders about our discovery.
Yeah, good work, Mimi. If there's nothing else to do here, I need to get back to Alex and make sure he's alright.
Okay. Mina, you and I should keep going for a little while longer. I have a few more ideas.
All right, Ma. Let's keep cooking. A letter from Thrash. I wonder if he's made it in yet. Artie is sick. Kieran's making an antidote. And there's some place called the Dark Realm? And I'm at home worrying about spoiled meat and sick customers. It's kind of weird that everyone's getting sick at the same time. I wonder if this monster problem reaches farther than Windy Village. I should look at as many cuts of monster as I can tomorrow. Maybe there's some way I can help. Dear Thrash. I'm going to gather some ingredients, Ma.
Thank you, dear. Told you she just needed to keep working. I know my daughters.
Sure, Ma. Sure.
The doors are open. Let's get to...
Guess I'll have to test these after the lunch rush.
Absolutely wonderful.
Very much appreciated.
Delicious! Delicious! Looks good!
Oh, I forgot to tell you two.
Finish up that Karana pancake dish for me, would you?
Dad said the other restaurants are doing better with their ingredients since we did our demonstration for them.
2 century egg appetizers, Mina.
But the pickings are slim. We need to avoid the perfect splotched meats for now. People are still getting sick from it. So, looks like we'll be limited on our ingredients till we figure things out.
Nah.
I don't have a lot of time.
Delicious.
This looks so good.
I'm proud of you, Mina. Our menu will still have to cut down on quite a few recipes until this is sorted out, but we couldn't have reopened without you.
Thanks, Ma. I'm going to keep doing more experiments tonight. Maybe I'll find out even more.
We'll all stick around and help. Alex is still feeling kinda sick and doesn't want to eat very much. He's sticking to vegetables for now. Maybe you two can teach me something to serve him.
Have you made him my signature dumpling soup yet?
Ma, that dish is only for when we're serious, you know that. I don't know if it's because he's sick, but I'm not sure if he wants to start going steady.
Well, hurry it up. Your father and I aren't getting any younger.
Ma! Oh, this one's from Kieran.
Mina, I've only slept 4.5 hours in the last 5 days, so forgive me for being terse. After my work on Thrash's antidote, Belchior asked me to work with him on a new Brigade assignment. They've tasked us with identifying and containing a possible monster mutation. The samples I've taken are concerning. I don't wish to engage in speculation before my tests are complete, but I think there's more going on here than they suspect.
So the monsters are acting weird everywhere. A mutation, though? Isn't that just a blight? If that's true, Kieran and Thrash will need all the help they can get. Kieran, I hope this letter doesn't come too late, but I've been seeing issues with the monsters here, too.
Hey, what's going on?
You're looking much better, Simon.
Still just on broth right now. What's the deal with the letter?
It's from the Brigade.
Based on the findings of our top researchers, we regret to inform the populace that Victusia is facing a potentially catastrophic monster mutation event due to the severity of the outbreak. We're putting all able-bodied battle chefs on full alert. We've isolated the problematic traits and determined that all monsters are not yet affected, but our investigation is ongoing. Our primary focus must switch to containing this outbreak. To that end, the proving tournament will be put on hold until the situation is under control. This must be the outbreak Kieran mentioned. Maybe it really is a blight?
Jeez, this sounds serious.
Listen, the contestants have all been offered the opportunity to temporarily work with the Brigade in containing the situation. We'd like to request the aid of Nina Han back at the capital.
Oh my goodness.
Given the circumstances, we are willing to revoke the proving tournament expulsion once the festivities resume. With your help, we hope this incident will be resolved as quickly as possible. The choice is fully yours, and we hope to hear from you soon. Stay safe and break a dish. The tournament committee.
Absolutely not. You lost that privilege the moment you ran off with our money.
This is no longer about fun and games. The capital sounds way too dangerous right now, not to mention the roads.
That's exactly why I should be there. I have a chance to do something good for once in my life. Oh, Mimi. Before I was careless. I was bored. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't earn my place in the tournament. I stole it from the people who taught me the skills I was so desperate to prove. I don't serve anything.
Mina, you need to calm down.
You two made this place with your bare hands. You gave Saskia and I opportunities we couldn't get anywhere else. Opportunities I took for granted. But now there's a way I can help you. A way I can make it up to you. By fixing the monster problem at its source. If I can find out what's going on, I can bring that knowledge back and make sure no one gets sick again. And we can keep serving customers like before. Well, I promise I'll write home this time. I'm going to be okay. I'll be in the hands of the veteran battle chefs.
I'm sorry, but you're still grounded. Stealing our flour money? That's a serious crime.
But
My baby girl, how are you ever going to survive out there if you don't understand sarcasm?
What? Huh?
I can't keep you here any more than I can keep the wind from blowing through the trees.
Kiki, what's happening right now?
Your mother is letting you go. We all are.
Only the Brigade can stop what's happening. The best way to help the restaurant is to join them.
Oh, thank you, Ma! Huh? Kiki? Woohoo!
I mean, carry on, Han family. Don't mind me.
I'm going to help stop this monster mess. Then I'm coming right back to the restaurant.
No, you're not. This is our family's iron pan, passed down for generations. My mother gave it to me when I left home to create this restaurant with your father. It's time for you to have it. You are who you are, Mina, and that person needs to help others. I didn't want to let you go before, but I won't make the same mistake twice. I couldn't be prouder of the woman you've become.
And I couldn't be happier to be part of this family.
Everyone stumbles, Mina.
It's time to stop feeling sorry for yourself and...
But don't think we're not going to tease you for all the moping.
I just had a lot on my mind.
Oh, I don't know. Definitely were mopey Mina.
Little mopey poo.
I was not. Fine, maybe a little. Drink your water, Simon. You're still dehydrated.
This place is bustling.
You can't really imagine the capital from what travelers say. You have to be here and experience it.
I'll definitely be experiencing all the cuisine. Too bad about the meat, though.
Maybe your dad will finally stop telling you to put on weight.
Oh, that'll be the day. I'm still surprised we convinced him to let me come with you.
I'd say your client expansion argument was pretty clever, especially since you made it up on the spot.
It's silly, but your speech to your family made me feel like it was time to try something new.
Look at you getting all mushy.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back with a restaurant tour.
Deal. But first, we should check out the inn, and then I need to find Thrash and Kieran.
Oh, you brought a friend. How nice. I have your rooms all ready. Let me take your bags up.
Okay, there's something I haven't told you.
You chew on your pillow at night. Everyone knows that, Mina.
What? No, that's not even true. Did Kiki tell you that? Never mind. Anyway, you can't tell anyone this. Thrash, Kieran, and I have been looking into the monster epidemic. Now that I'm back, We're going to try to find the cause. Do you want to help?
Nah.
You're not even gonna think about it?
Mina, you have always had these grand ambitions. Me, though, I just want to grow the family business and go back to a peaceful life of talking to wheat stalks.
I guess I knew that. But I wish we could tag team this.
I know. Just make sure you're back before dinner. I want to try that Crescent place.
This guy thinks we're on vacation.
Blue Jay!
Mina, it's wonderful to see you.
Kieran! Thrash! I missed you guys so much.
We missed you too. Now, down to business. We don't have time to go into detail, but Thrash and I have been through a lot since you've been gone.
Too much for my taste.
The bandits, the antidote, the dark realm. It sounds terrifying.
Trust me, it's as bad as it sounds.
The positive side is that we've garnered new insights on this mutation. Causation is still unclear, but the monsters and Ardia's sickness seem to be correlated. I think we could be on the verge of a full-scale blight.
How did you figure it out?
That was all you, Blue Jay. We got your letters, and Kieran ran some tests. Sure enough, the blood she took from Ardia had similar properties to the mutated monster.
Precisely. Which could mean that a modified version of her antidote might cure the monsters themselves.
Kieran, you're a genius!
That remains to be seen.
So, what's...
I think we should report to our stations and see what the Brigade needs from us. We don't have anything concrete to show them yet, but we can get more samples for Kieran to test.
Agreed. It's our wisest course of...
I'm with you all...
All right, we should...
Welcome once again to the most invigorating exhibition of culinary excellence in all of Victusia. Now, please give a warm welcome to our competitors. Mina! Ziggy! Presiding over us are some of our most esteemed judges. Long thought to be the cutest of the monsters, domestication efforts of today's theme ingredient became commonplace after the first famine. Despite our ancestors' best efforts, their penchant for theft and mischief could not be quelled. Cheep-cheep! Vive la Brigade! Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Totally imbalanced. A true pity.
Phenomenal. Radiant.
Mina!